Hi, Si here from Music Radar. We're at NAMM 2020. This is the last day that we're going to be here because my voice will not take any more. I am flanked by Tim Exile, Alex aka Mylar Melodies. We are talking to you specifically about Endless and what it's all about. And then you're here to facilitate in the jamming.
I'm here to play.
We're going to get some jamming on in a minute. Not quite yet because, first of all, tell everyone what it's all about.
Well, it's a multiplayer music making app. So I think the nearest thing to compare it to is like a kind of multiplayer online game where, you know, you go in there, you get added to like a game with like a bunch of people in it. You don't know who they are. They're all over the world, and you're just playing the game with them in real time. Yeah. It's like that for beat making, basically. Yeah. So we've got this is the front page of the app. I tell you what, I'll do it the right way up. It's the front page of the app. FYI, it's in beta at the moment. Yeah. We are, gearing up to launch, in the future. Okay. The not so distant future. Yeah, it'll be this year. It'll be definitely be this year. Of course. Of course. Yeah. So this is the front page of the app as it is. We've got here. We've got 8 jams. Yeah. So we've got 8 jams in here, and when you get the app, like, anybody can go in these jams. They're kind of like they're the forum where people can meet each other and jam, chat with each other, etc. And then you also have we've got My Jams tab where you can make more kind of like you can pick a bunch of people you want to jam with. Maybe you've met some people in private rooms. Private rooms, exactly. And then we've got the Listen tab, which is where we can, like the Endless team, can look out for like rising stars in the jamming community, and then we can feature jams on the front page. So it's got an element almost like kind of Spotify for live jams kind of thing. That's where we're going with it, Right. So here's a join-in jam, a bunch of them on the front page. We put a NAMM show jam in here. So I'll just click into there, and it will load up. Hopefully, the signal here is pretty shocking. Oh, there we go. There, we're in. Good. And here you can see a bunch of riffs. Yeah. These little flower things are riffs, and I'll explain what those are in a bit. And then you've got the chat here. So this is a bit where you can kind of like watch people play stuff. The internet's super slow here, so the audio is still loading up, but it will get there in a bit. This is where you'll kind of like tune in and watch stuff being made live. And then if you hit the play tab, you then get into creation world where you can actually join in. So it's some pretty kind of rudimentary stuff going on here. But it's all like very playable instruments. It keeps you in time, keeps you going. It's a little bit. What's happened to this? Right. Okay. There we go. Just the internet is like rubbish here, isn't it?
We're used to that.
We're used to rubbish internet. So we've got something. So there's this guy. I think M Lily. Yeah. He's been kind of like soloing for a while, but then there he was jamming with this guy Bad Rico. Yeah. Who's in Canada, and so we're going back in time now. Yeah. And there's our Red Sky Lullaby. And you can see that these people have been like trading riffs and jamming like live. So Red Sky Lullaby, I think, is in New York. Okay. Bad Rico's in Vancouver, I think. And this is like, it's real time, it's live. You could be in New Zealand, you could be in London. So coming back to the present, we've got this thing that Emily 2002 did, and I'll go into the play area here. And this is where all the creation stuff is. So we're on the drums tab at the moment. I've just got a kind of like 808 styled kit. It's quantized, it's kept in time with everything that's going on. So, you can really play, you can like shred without having to go play in time, and you can go like, it doesn't sound great. I'm kind of like finger drumming upside down, but
it's a new skill. I like this.
So I've grabbed that and I've turned that into a new riff, and now everybody in the jam has got that riff, and they can do whatever they want with it. They can they could go in, they could like, tell you what, they decide it's terrible, they can just mute what I did, send it back as a new riff. So you can mute riffs. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll strip it back to this, and then I'll start adding some new stuff in. So, well, let's have a different kit, toughened. What are we going? And say I'll take a bass. God, this is really weird doing this upside down. Transistors, dipper, I liked it. So that's sent as a riff, and upside down vibes, right? Effects. So I'll stick that bass through a kind of sine, like a wave shaping distortion.
Okay, nice.
Turn that into a new riff. So, I mean, this is how the creation workflow works. And if there are people in this jam live, well, tell you, should we do? Let's do our jam. So Alex and I have a special super duper jam, which I'll go into now. Our Music Radar jam, and here's a riff I made earlier. So this is a new jam that I've set up with just me and Alex in there, and I set up. I got a riff going just to get started. Do you want to?
I'll add one.
There we go. Proof of the internet. There we go. Notifications. There we go. There it is. There's his riff. And, you know, he could be, obviously he's like 2 feet away now, but he might as well be in Australia.
Oh, or Leeds.
I say that a lot, yeah, all Leeds.
Yeah.
All Leeds. Yeah. Yeah, it all goes to a server somewhere in Amsterdam and then over to here. So what's really nice is like, so, you know, Alex can be playing along and we're just basically listening to what he's doing. It's just being built up in real time. And, you know, and then I can just, I'll get some notes going. What notes?
So now that's appearing for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I see Tim's. What have you added, Tim?
Notes. So you're trading back and forth,
Yeah.
and you know, and if you're not liking what someone's doing, you're like, no, I'm going to kill this.
Yeah, exactly.
You buffoon.
I could go in there.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
mute all the Mylar Mel stuff. Just go. You know what? You know, we're just going to go with my stuff.
I'm fine with that. I know my place.
No, come on. Let's be democratic about this. Okay.
After you. No, after you. After
Now,
you.
this is now the Mylar Mel show again. And so, also, you know, I can also go in. I can take Alex's stuff. I'll select all his drums, and then I'll mash it up on this key masher, which I have to play the right way up. And then whack it through some filthy distortion. And then some gate. And then a comb filter. But then let's say that that's really horrible. I can then just go back in time to when it was not horrible.
Yeah.
And we can go back to the Mylar Mel show.
So is Alex able to see what you're doing? It's like Tim's typing. So we know.
No, we don't have that yet.
Yeah?
You can't. Yeah, we don't have the Tim's typing.
Oh wait. No, so you can just jump in and jump on each other's stuff.
That's a hotly requested thing.
Right.
But basically, what we're doing at the moment is we're kind of going. We just want to get it like done. We want to get it in the App Store.
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff that will like really improve the jamming experience, and we'll start adding that as soon as in the App Store, basically.
So, I love this. Building it. Keep coming in. So, we're all within the app itself.
Yeah.
And obviously, the jams are then shared in the community and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can take things away from that and work on them? So we've got these lovely ideas. I want to take that to my own thing.
Yeah. So here we've got what we call a journal page, which is a record of. We've got all the riffs in there, everything that's ever been made in the jam. And we've got an export button. And I actually quite like that little like filthy Alex acid. Yeah, Alex acid. So hit export. Can export it as stems. or you can also export a little movie.
Right. Okay, files.
So you can like post it. So you can post it to social media in a little clip,
Yeah.
or you can export stems to like import to Ableton and arrange it into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a listen to this.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Yes, play with that. I feel like I'm a bit of a third wheel, but it feels nice to be in the middle of it
Phone
all.
out.
get,
Come on,
Get your
friend,
phone
get
out.
your phone out.
go to my phone out on jam.
So you obviously it's going to be quite soon that we're going to see this for real. Is it going to be free, endlessly free, forevermore?
So there's gonna be like a chunky free tier basically.
Okay. A lot of playing around.
There's a lot of playing around you're going to be able to do for free. And so basically, what we notice is in our beta group, there's a core bunch of people who have just gone in, like New Religion style
Yes.
in, and they absolutely love it. I mean, they're so it's amazing actually.
Yeah.
It's quite moving seeing
imagine that. Yeah.
there's a
Your
bunch of
baby
people.
is loved.
Yeah, it's cool. Now there's quite a few people who basically like don't really open their doors anymore. DAWs, that is.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
well, actually DOORs as well.
Yeah. I don't want to see the outside world anymore.
Yeah, and then like so they sort of become their new musical life. Just like, oh well, it's jamming. It's about like it's like playing a game.
It's like, yeah, because I can imagine a lot of people want to reconnect with that kind of free aspect of it, because
Yeah.
bogged down with all the systems and so you're
Yeah.
you're freeing the beasts, man, with
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
Love
totally.
It. Love it.
So there's going to be a subscription tier for like some of the kind of like extra super cool features. Sorry?
Can you allude to what those extra super cool features might be?
Yeah, but like sound packs, and we've also got like this. Hang on. So we've got this sampler instrument here, which is pretty cool actually. So you can like you can select a layer and make a sample from it, and then you can like repitch it. And then you've got a bunch of different kind of articulation for that sample.
Yeah.
So you can. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff. I mean, that's probably going to be stuff like that, like the extra kind of cool, the nice bits. That once you really get into it, you're like, yeah. And the thing is that
level up. That's
yeah, exactly. It's leveling up.
Yeah.
And actually, the people who get into it that much, they basically like. We have a lot of people saying on our Discord server, like, can we give you some money for this? Like, do you want some money for this?
I think you should have my money.
I think you should have my money now. Like, I've been using this for 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
So I think
All
it seems
donations
like
are welcome.
yeah, exactly. And yeah, I mean, it helps because we can like eat
And make it
and continue to make it better. Yeah, so we can eat while making it better.
Well, eating's definitely the thing you want to be doing. If people want to be, if the guys out there don't want to wait for the release.
Yes.
Is the
so
beta open?
the beta is open now. We've got this NAMM Jam
Yes.
going on.
Right.
NAMM Jam. Anyway, thank you, man. Had to be said. Yeah. But yeah, so if you want to have a get on the beta,
Get in there.
this QR code. And I think we could actually I could give you a link as well to put in the.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You will do that too. But if you're feeling QR codey,
Yeah.
get involved with
And
this
the
QR
link,
code.
and the link.
And this will get you on the test flight beta.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to join in all the NAMM jams and have a play around. Just come and have a play
And
around.
the Music Radar one, of course. Don't forget to check that one out. And the Music Radar channel.
Sorry, yes, and
Of course.
Oh yeah, and the Music Radar channel. You might want to check out the Music Radar channel.
This guy.
Like,
This guy.
subscribe, give them
Hey,
love.
I can't say that now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's my thing.
Oh, right, okay.
You're right. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you very
I
much
love
indeed.
this. I want to play with some more. Obviously, the beta you need to be on the internet all the time.
You do need to be on the internet.
Yeah, so I can't play on the way home on the flight, which is a bit
yes.
annoying. But I will when I get home. I will.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it's pretty good for solo jamming.
Yeah.
It should work without internet, but there's this weird bug at the moment that it doesn't actually work without internet,
Yeah.
but it will. by the time we're launched, it will work without internet, and you can all that stuff
will be all ready
ironed
to
out.
go. I love you too. Thanks for coming to talk. Yeah! Some power move. Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
He did say all that like, subscribe stuff, so don't forget to do that. And also check out musicradar.com for latest NAMM news and all that stuff. I'm done. My voice is going, so I'll see you later. Bye.
I'll speak for him.